Hey, my people, what y'all doing over there? Just doing some nice things and loving each other, and everybody having a good time, just walking around and doing shit, and everybody just looking at each other, biting each other, and eating each other, and kicking them with each other, and doing things. And that's what they like to do around here, my people. Everybody sit around here doing stuff. But look, that ain't what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is I want to make something loud and clear. I want to make this loud and loud and loud and loud and loud and clear. If you do dabs, like actual dabs, like if you smoke dabs, you a crackhead. I don't care what you say. If you smoke actual dabs, you a dope head. Alright. I just seen a nigga take a rip of a dab right now, and I was like, this is crack. This is fucking crack cocaine. My man had a bong with a blowtorch, smoking some Ninja Turtle liquid. Bro, you had a bong with a blowtorch, smoking some green snot. Man, this is cocaine. This ain't getting high. This ain't cool. You look like Pookie. The fuck? Nigga, you look like fucking Pookie with the glass pipe. Bitch, this is not cool. It ain't nothing cool about doing dabs. At all. I was looking at bro like, bruh, this nigga about to ask me to borrow some sugar after this. Bro, could I borrow some sugar? He talk about, that shit hit strong. Yeah, dude, nigga, that's dope. The fuck? Nigga, that is, listen to me. Dabbing is not marijuana. So to all you niggas that's like, yeah, you know, I smoke dabs because it's THC. Fuck you. Dabbing is not weed. Don't compare dabbing to weed. It is not weed, you son of a bitch. It ain't. It's crack. Weed is plants, goddammit. Actual plants, flowers, things that grow out the goddamn ground with leaves on it. Y'all niggas is smoking 100% dope. Green dope. Niggas be like, yeah, it's weed. No, it ain't. You smoke weed out of a blunt, Fonto leaf, backwood, Black and Mild, you feel me, Swisher Sweet, one of them things. You crumble it up in the weed breaker, you feel me, you crumble it up and do all that type of things. When you gotta smoke something with a blowtorch, nigga, you a dope head. Fuck you talking about, it's just weed. Hell no. When you gotta smoke something with a blowtorch, it is no longer weed. Fuck no. Look at this bitch. Look at y'all dope head ass niggas talking about, it's weed, bro. It's just weed, bro. Alright, I hear you. That's what the niggas who was smoking crack said before crack came, before crack was a bad thing. Remember back in the days, niggas just used to smoke crack on the regular? You remember? Remember before people was crackheads? Remember smoking crack was like a regular thing? Like, yeah, let me hit the crack, my G. Oh shit, nigga, hey, what you smoking, nigga? I'm smoking crack, nigga. You got some? Yeah, let me hit the crack, my G. And then later on, niggas became crackheads. I can't wait to see all these dab head niggas, bro. Nigga, in 2000, you gotta think, crack happened in the 80s, and then people became crackheads in the 90s. Well, crack happened in like the 70s, right? So crack happened in like the 70s, 80s, or whatever. And then people became actual crackheads in like the late 80s and early 90s. People became crackheads. So I honestly give it to about 2000, 2025. Niggas gonna be official marijuana dab heads. It's gonna be dab powder. Niggas gonna be smoking dab powder, sniffing dab powder, like dried up dab powder, all type of shit. What? I give it to about 2028, niggas gonna be official dab heads. Watch. Mark my words, bro. Mark my niggas already dope heads, bro. Niggas be like, yeah, weed not as bad. Niggas be like, weed not as bad. Yo, I know some niggas who can't even function without weed, bro. Niggas be like, it's just weed, it's from the earth. No, it ain't. Nigga, this shit is from a scientific booth. Nigga, greenhouse gases, all type of shit. I know some niggas who can't function without smoking weed. Nigga can't. I know niggas who can't eat, niggas who can't think. Some niggas, if they don't wake up and wake and bake, nigga, it's over. Yo, I know a few niggas who can't function without smoking weed. And you talking about it's from the earth and it, all right. Yo, you ever been around a nigga that smoke a lot but didn't have no weed? Man, I was on a road trip with one of my homies. We ain't had no weed. So I'm on a road trip with one of the homies. I'm like, man, you good? And nigga in the... Yeah, I'm good, bro. Bro, you good? Hey, Jay, man, what's wrong with this nigga, man? I thought it was just weed. I'm like, man, what do he smoke? Man, he just smoked weed. Jay, man, you sure he just smoked weed? Man, he just smoked weed, that's it. Man, that's another thing. Shit, I didn't know niggas who don't smoke weed do that thing. Man, my man had the crackhead thing going on. What the fuck wrong with him? My man was scratching his neck and doing all type of fidgety things. I was like, oh man, we gotta find this nigga some weed before he fucking flip out in the backseat. Bro, look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a valuable thing. This just goes to all y'all niggas that do drugs and any form of drugs. You can lie to yourself and feel like this shit is good. You can lie to yourself. You can really lie to yourself and make your excuses to why you smoke. You can keep lying to yourself, all right? But I'm gonna tell y'all this. None of that shit good for us, bro. None of it. Please don't tell me this shit come from the earth, because none of y'all niggas smoking the shit that come from the earth. Don't tell me none of this shit come from the earth, because none of y'all going to the wild to get this shit. Don't tell me, I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me this shit coming from the earth, because you ain't getting the kind that come from the earth. So I don't want to hear that. But what I'm saying is, yo, look, I figured it out. I figured it out. You know what fucking drugs do to you? You know what drugs do to you? Drugs create an imaginary friend inside your mind. Yeah. That's what drugs do. Drugs create an imaginary friend inside of your mind that tell you that you could do it. But he talked to you all day. And before you know it, your whole day done went by, you ain't get shit done. And he tell you, you could do it tomorrow. We got tomorrow, don't worry about it. Just smoke the blunt one more time. Before you know it, a week went by, you're like, yeah, you could do it next week, you feel me? Hey dog, we got all year, don't trip. Before you know it, about 2 years went by, and you still telling yourself you gonna get back on it. Yo, look, I finally came to the final conclusion. I finally came to the final conclusion. Drugs gonna fuck all y'all niggas up. Alright, here's the thing. How many of y'all got real life goals? If you got real life goals and you ain't reached your goals yet, but you do drugs, do me a favor. Try to go on 1 year sober spree and then try to reach your goals. Let's see if y'all can do that. If you got goals, if you got actual goals and you've been smoking trying to get to your goals, try to, let's say for 2019, try to achieve your goals without doing drugs, and let's see if you achieve them. I'm almost 70,000% you gonna get there faster than you would ever get there. Am I sober? Of course, nigga. I don't do anything but air. Yo, look. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yo. Get sober, y'all. Get sober. Get fucking sober, bro. I'm telling y'all, get sober. Life will become so much easier, bro. Trust me. Get sober. I'm telling y'all, get fucking sober. And life will become so much easier, bro. You know what's crazy when you sober? You ever go out to a place where everybody high and you ain't high? And you ever feel like you moving faster than everybody? You ever see everybody? Like when I go to places and I see everybody just smoking and drinking, I be like, yo, why this shit is in slow motion? Like everybody moving in slow motion and shit. I'm just like, yo, these niggas is fucking lost, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yo, I see all these niggas making excuses in the comments. Look, I get it. Look, man, I see hella niggas. Yo, Daylyt, you know what I'm saying? That's what weed do to you. That's what crack do to you. That's what any drug could do to you, because most of these shits are alive. Yo. Like I was saying, right? So that's what this shit do to you, right? This shit'll make you lie to yourself. This shit'll make you start lying to yourself. You start convincing yourself that it's not bad. That's what crack do to you. That's what cocaine do to you. That's what all this shit do to you. It'll start making yourself lie to yourself, and then you start making excuses to justify why you do it. And then once your brain started to calculate the excuses to justify why you do it, then you become reliant on it. Then you become redundant. Crossing or no? All right. Look. I'm gonna just tell y'all niggas this. Try to sober up for 2019, bro. See, some of y'all niggas got anxiety, and some of y'all niggas got all these fake ass diseases that y'all try to smoke and use smoking as an excuse to why y'all do this shit. Look, my nigga, you got anxiety, take your bitch ass outside, stop being a hoe cake. You got motherfucking depression, take your bitch ass outside, stop being a hoe cake. Bitch, you don't need to smoke, you need to get some fresh air. All right, all that extra shit, stop. I ain't trying to hear none of it with your fake ass excuses. Look, no smoking. All right, look, this is what I'm gonna do. Since y'all niggas don't want to listen to me, I'm gonna make it harder for y'all. So this goes to all my fans. If you really fuck with me, no smoking and no drinking for the first 5 months of 2019. And please listen to me. Please don't try to smoke and think I ain't gonna know. Okay? Please don't do that. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm already tapped into all of y'all minds. Once you do all the shit I've done and walk the world the way I've walked the world and meditated the way I meditate, I've learned how to Wi-Fi into y'all niggas' minds. I know who fuck with me. I fuck with those who fuck with me. If you, I ain't talking about all the sheep in here. I'm talking about the real Daylyt fans. I know who all of y'all are, and every time y'all hit me, I always tell y'all exactly what's going on. Right? Every one of I'm talking about my hardcore niggas. Every time I hit y'all, and they be like, Day, I'm going through it, and I be like, I already know I know what's up, G. Boom, 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 wham, wham, wham. So look, to my hardcore fans, the nigga that I really fuck with, no smoking for the first 5 months or 2. You can smoke, we got December, smoke away. You can overdose if you want to. It's December. It's December, G. You can overdose. You got about 15 more days to kill yourself if you want to smoke as much as you can. But look, so starting January, no smoking, G. No smoking, no smoking, no drinking from January 1st all the way to at least June. Now, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you wake up and figure out, if you wake up and be like, damn, Daylyt blocked me, don't just be wondering. Don't try to make a fake account and come back in here. I'm going to block that one too. Right? But if you just wake up and be like, damn, Daylyt blocked me, how the fuck he know? I keep telling y'all, I know everything. I know everything. So look, y'all got all December to smoke, G. You got all December to smoke and drink, all December. January 1st, my finger gonna be on the block button, bro. So, because I hope y'all know next year, there won't be no smoking. You know how every club have a smoking section and drinking section? There won't be none of that at none of my shows next year. There will be nowhere for you to smoke, and there will be no bar. There'll be a place you can buy water and drinks and shit, but there'll be no smoking outside patio, and there'll be no bar at none of my shows next year. None of them. None of them. There'll be no bar. There'll be no place to smoke, no smoking section, nothing. So I have to prepare my fans to be able to come to my shows.